Railway companies are quietly tracking passengers who use these 10 tricks. Some save hundreds, others get lifetime bans without warning. We are exposing the hidden world of train travel hacks that railway companies desperately want to keep secret. Each one could dramatically change your travel experience for better or worse. After analyzing thousands of passenger cases and interviewing former railway staff across Europe, I have compiled the most powerful and dangerous train travel strategies ever documented. 1. The split ticket loophole that railways hate. Here is the hack that railway companies absolutely despise, and for good reason. Instead of buying one expensive ticket from London to Edinburgh, savvy travelers buy multiple cheaper tickets for the same journey. You purchase London to Birmingham, then Birmingham to Manchester, then Manchester to Edinburgh, all on the same train without getting off. This technique, called split ticketing, can save you up to 60% on long-distance routes. The trick works because railway pricing algorithms often charge more for direct long journeys than for multiple shorter segments. However, there is a major risk. If any connection fails, or if conductors suspect you are deliberately exploiting the system, you could face hefty fines or even get banned from booking future tickets. Some passengers have been blacklisted after railway companies flagged their booking patterns. 2. Phantom reservations and the upgrade game. This controversial strategy involves booking the cheapest available seat, then claiming your reserved seat is occupied or broken when you board. Most conductors will quietly move you to first class rather than deal with the hassle of investigating. The technique works best on busy routes where conductors are overwhelmed and want to avoid conflicts. One frequent traveler told me he upgraded to business class over 30 times using this method without paying extra fees. But the risks are severe. Railway security systems now track passenger complaints and suspicious upgrade requests. If you are caught deliberately lying about seat problems, you face immediate ejection from the train and potential legal action. Deutsche Bahn recently started prosecuting passengers who abuse their upgrade policies, with fines reaching €800. 3. The conductor change exploit for fare evasion. Here is how some passengers travel hundreds of miles without paying full fare. They buy a short-distance ticket, then rely on conductor changes during the journey to avoid detection. When the new conductor boards, they show their short ticket confidently, hoping the conductor assumes they just boarded. This works because conductors rarely cross-reference passenger lists between shifts, especially on busy international routes. However, modern trains increasingly use digital tracking systems that record when and where tickets are scanned. If caught, you face immediate fines plus prosecution for fare evasion. Swiss Federal Railways has implemented biometric scanning that makes this hack virtually impossible. Several passengers received lifetime bans after attempting this trick on high-speed trains between Paris and London. 4. Exploiting flexible ticket refund policies. Railway companies offer flexible tickets that allow changes and refunds, but few passengers understand how to exploit these policies for maximum benefit. The secret is booking multiple flexible tickets for different times, then canceling all but one just before departure. This guarantees you get the best available price and timing without commitment. Advanced users book flexible tickets during promotional periods, then transfer them to peak travel dates when prices are higher. You can save hundreds by essentially locking in discount prices for expensive travel periods. The downside is that railway companies are cracking down on excessive booking and cancellation patterns. If algorithms detect that you are systematically gaming their refund policies, they may restrict your future booking privileges or charge administrative fees that eliminate your savings. Line Retstornier. Slive on board. Hidden luggage fee. Avoidance techniques. Most passengers do not realize that many European trains have strict luggage policies with hefty fees for oversized bags. The hack is understanding exactly how conductors measure and charge for luggage violations. Experienced travelers carry measuring tapes and know the precise dimensions that trigger extra fees. They also pack strategically, using multiple smaller bags instead of one large suitcase to stay within free allowance limits. Some even carry collapsible bags that can be quickly redistributed if challenged by conductors. However, attempting to hide or misrepresent your luggage can result in immediate ejection from the train. Eurostar security has become particularly strict about luggage compliance, with some passengers facing €100 fines for bags that exceed limits by just a few centimeters. 6. The senior discount card identity loophole. This hack involves using senior citizen discount cards that belong to family members or friends. Many railway systems do not rigorously check identification when validating senior discounts, especially during busy periods. Some passengers have saved thousands by using borrowed senior cards for expensive long-distance journeys. The savings can be enormous, with senior discounts often providing 30 to 50% off regular fares. However, this constitutes identity fraud, and railway companies are implementing stricter verification procedures. Digital ticketing systems now often require photo identification that matches the discount card holder. If caught using someone else's senior card, you face criminal charges for fraud, immediate ban from railway services, and potential prosecution that could result in fines exceeding €2,000. 7. Exploiting cross-border ticket pricing. Inconsistencies. Railway pricing varies dramatically between countries, and smart travelers exploit these inconsistencies by purchasing tickets from different national systems for the same journey. A ticket from Paris to Berlin might cost €200 when bought from French railways, but only €150 when purchased through German railways' website. Currency fluctuations and local pricing policies create these opportunities regularly. Some travelers use virtual private networks to appear as if they are booking from different countries to access better rates. The risk is that some tickets purchased this way may not be valid for border crossings or may require specific documentation. Railway authorities are increasingly coordinating to prevent this arbitrage, and passengers have been stranded at borders with invalid tickets purchased through foreign systems. 8. The platform access hack for station amenity. Many major train stations charge for platform access, but experienced travelers know how to bypass these fees to access premium amenities like lounges, restaurants, and shopping areas. The trick is purchasing the cheapest possible train ticket, often a short local journey, just to gain platform access. Once inside, you can spend hours using station facilities without taking any train. Some travelers buy refundable tickets, access the station, then immediately cancel for a full refund while remaining inside. However, station security increasingly monitors for this behavior. Cameras track how long passengers remain in stations relative to their ticket validity. If caught abusing platform access, you may be banned from the station or fined for trespassing. Some stations now require ticket validation at multiple checkpoints to prevent this exploitation. Manipulating dynamic pricing through booking timing. Railway companies use sophisticated algorithms that adjust prices based on demand, time of booking, and passenger behavior. Savvy travelers have learned to manipulate these systems by clearing browser cookies, using different devices, and timing purchases strategically. Prices often drop significantly late at night or during specific hours when algorithms reset. Some passengers use automated tools to monitor price changes and book automatically when fares hit target levels. The most advanced technique involves booking from multiple accounts simultaneously, then canceling all but the cheapest option. However, railway companies are fighting back with advanced tracking that can detect and penalize this behavior. Accounts flagged for manipulation may face booking restrictions, price penalties, or complete service bans. 10. The emergency travel document scam. This dangerous hack involves claiming lost identification or emergency travel status to bypass normal ticketing procedures. Some passengers pretend to have lost wallets or documents, hoping conductors will allow them to travel and pay later through customer service. Others claim emergency family situations that require immediate travel without proper tickets. While conductors sometimes show compassion in genuine emergencies, railway companies maintain detailed records of these incidents. Passengers who repeatedly claim emergencies or lost documents are flagged in the system. If caught fabricating emergency situations, you face serious legal consequences, including fraud charges and permanent bans from railway services. The European Railway Union now shares information about suspected fraudulent emergency claims across member countries. Advanced facial recognition systems installed in major stations can now identify passengers who have previously used false emergency claims. Some travelers have been arrested at border crossings when their fraudulent emergency travel history was discovered during routine passport checks. Railway security networks share blacklists that can prevent you from purchasing tickets through any European railway system for years. Railway policies change without warning, and these techniques could become impossible overnight. Several European railways have already started implementing stricter controls after discovering passengers using these exact methods. What works today might result in prosecution tomorrow. If you plan to travel by train in the coming months, understanding these strategies now could be the difference between saving hundreds or facing permanent bans from railway services. If this video saved you from making costly train travel mistakes, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more insider travel secrets. Have you ever tried any of these risky techniques? Share your experience in the comments below. For more money-saving travel hacks that railway companies do not want you to discover, make sure to hit the notification bell so you never miss our latest videos.